So I have a special package in Dallas. I'm in Cancun right now. So to show y'all, I gotta go. Let's go. Oh shit. Alright, so they just gave us an offer talking about if y'all want to stay another night in Cancun, $500 voucher, all paid, all inclusive, 5-star hotel, just to stay one more night because other people want to get on a flight. I was like, well, it is a little bit of an inconvenience, but I will accept your offer and you can put me on the list. So we're about to see how this pans out. That's pretty cool. So now it's the waiting game. Taking a much needed detour. Going to pluck us. All right, guys, we made it. I haven't been in my room in such a long time. It's kind of weird, but we made it. We're back in Dallas, and we're here with the package that I've been so wanting to open. This is basically based on the title of the video, the Kobe 5s Miles Davis. This is my favorite basketball shoes that I ever hooped in back as a teenager. And the fact that we're at this point now, to be able to open them 10 years later, I'm beyond excited. And I hope you are too. For anyone that's a Kobe fan out there, for anyone who just loves the basketball line in general, for me, this is a big moment for me. So without further ado, let me stop talking and let's get to unboxing the Kobe 5 Miles Davis colorway. So with traveling from Cancun to here, these are actually over here for a couple of days. And I had to hang tight. You know, I couldn't just leave Cancun and just come over here and just unbox it. So again, it didn't come in its original box. This is crazy. It's crazy to see them. Wow. GOAT certified, authenticated. These are it, man. Sometimes when I unbox these shoes, I just get real quiet because it's legitimately a moment for me. Like this is crazy, man. Like 10 years ago, let me tell you my story of how I got these kicks 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I'm going to South Padre Island, right? I'm from Dallas, so we're going to South Padre. First time I'm ever going to a beach, and we're going down there. And we end up stopping at like the Rio Grande outlets near South Padre, or like to the west of it. And they have these kicks on sale, and I'm gonna put like some photos of when I first got them. And I copped the shoes. And as soon as I got back to Dallas, I started hooping in them, and I destroyed the bottom. I'm talking about I went through the sole. I played like 3 summers outdoors in these, and once I got to a point where there was no rubber left, I gave the shoes to my nephew. Then he just somehow misplaced them. But at that point, they were pretty much destroyed with all the hooping that I put in them. But to finally get these kicks back, knowing how hard it is to get originals. I mean, you could get them on GOAT, yes, of course, but knowing how much originals like these go up in price. I'm a size 13, and any size of Kobe 5s in general, they be in the $300, $500 range, and I was able to get these for $250. And I'm just, the fact that I'm able to have them in their original style and make, this is awesome, man. This is awesome. This is the way to end this vacation and this journey. Definitely happy. I'm definitely happy to have these back. If these indoor courts end up opening again, I'll do a shoe review on this, like as far as a performance and kind of comparing it to like the modern tech that we have. But it's really gonna be hard to beat the Kobe 5 if it plays like how I remember I was able to play in them back then, man. I was able to do everything. I just love the colorway. I'm such a Mavericks fan that this is perfect for, whenever you want to wear like some Mavericks gear. It just fits perfectly with them. And I think at the time when these shoes came out were the lightest shoes in the market at the time. So the Kobe 5s are just incredible in general. But just this colorway, I love this colorway to death, man. But yeah, guys, this is the Kobe 5 Miles Davis by Kobe Bryant. Again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and everyone that was affected in that helicopter accident. Legacy will continue. 24/8 is basically, I remember going to like not grocery stores, but I remember going to like a Kmart, and there was like a Nintendo Cube. I remember Kobe being on the cover of that game back in like 2002, 2001, and him always destroying my Mavericks. But you couldn't not knock him for how great of a player he was. You couldn't not recognize it. Kobe left a mark on us. You say Kobe when you're shooting trash into a bucket or you're shooting a basket into a hoop. He and his legacy will always live on. And having these shoes and not even retroed or pro-troed or whatever, and getting them in their original form is a very big thing to me. These shoes hold sentimental value for the summers that I was able to play in them. And I'm just completely happy that I'm able to get these back and in the original condition, man. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy TGK. And then hopefully they open up the indoor court so we could put these on and have a good time. Anyway, I'm going to catch y'all on the next one.